Survivors, how are you guys doing today? It's bright outside, so I hope you are too. Let the outside be a reflection of you. So, today, listen, hot topic. I know a lot of, narcissistic abuse coaches tell you, don't, once you go no contact with the narc and blah, 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 no contact whatsoever. But this is just my own opinion. Perform this tactic at your own risk. I am not advising that you do this. The reason why I feel comfortable with doing this with my ex-narc is because we are no longer together. I am completely dismissive of him. I don't have any hope that we'll ever get back together. I could care less about his feelings. I know he can care less about mine. The best thing about that is we're equal. Long story short, you can give them narc supply. I know this is contrary to what you've been talked to about. You can give the narc supply. Let me get into it. The narc likes to play mind games with you. The narc likes to gaslight you. The narc likes to manipulate you. But guess what? It's not about exactly the supply that's being given to them. It's more so about the type of supply they want and you not giving them the type of supply they want. Since they like to mess with you, time to mess with them a little bit. But once again, this is a disclaimer. This is only for survivors who have been, let's say, at least a year. Between a year and 6 months. I haven't dealt with mine in close to a year now. But I would recommend that between a year and 6 months, maybe even 2 years, you don't perform this tactic until you have went a year to a year and 6 months to 2 years of complete no contact, complete healing, complete therapy. You understand who you are. You have a stronger inner child. Your self-esteem has been raised and you have no type of emotional connection or trauma bond to the narcissist any longer. That's the only condition I would say that you can place this tactic, just to have a little fun with them, See, they want supply. That's the lifeblood of their whole life, period. If you're going to give the supply to a narcissist, the secret is not to give them the type of supply that they want. I'm going to give you an example. When a narcissist wants positive supply, give them negative supply. That'll confuse their mind, piss them off, and cause a narcissistic injury. When they want negative supply, give them positive supply. That will fuck up their head, trigger a narcissistic injury. You got me? For example, I had my narc, and I'm 100% certain this is a pathetic attempted hoover. Matter of fact, no, a pathetic attempt re-engagement done by him. Haven't talked to my narc in almost a year. He texts me a picture, says, hey, I ignore it, right? Then he calls me twice. I ignore that. Then he decides to up the ante and says, hey, just reaching out to see how you're doing. The good news is I'm married now. I hope you're doing okay. Okay. No reply. So I wait. I give it about an hour. And I respond. Because sometimes no response to a narcissist could be, that can also give them supply. You know what I'm saying? Because that allows them to paint a picture in their mind of what they think is affecting you in a negative way. That text message was supposed to affect me in a negative way. Instead of allowing that, I am actually going to, reinstate something positive. So I text him back. I let an hour go by. And I says, thanks. Okay? What else did I say? I kept it very short. I said, thanks. Happier than I ever been. No. That's not what I said. I said, that's what's up. Happier than I ever been. Thanks. Then I go ahead and text him a picture of me living my best life. And I block him and I leave it at that. Okay? Short, to the point, straight out. Nothing long drawn out. No back and forth conversation. That is what gives the narcissist fuel. Sometimes you got to put a little fire up underneath their ass. Okay? So you can make them not want to contact you. See, they have to see that you're no joke. Okay? So sometimes you got to throw a tidbit in there just to play with them, to make them not want to contact you. When they realize that every time they contact you, they're going to get a narcissistic injury by you not responding back or by you not giving them the type of supply that they're seeking. It's not about the supply. It's about the type of supply that they are seeking. Okay? And then you instantly go back into no contact mode. Okay? Instantly. Do not go into a conversation with them. Do not entertain anything that they have to say beyond that point. Just keep it pushing. Simple. Once again, this is only for people who are healed, survivors, who are no longer trauma bonded or emotionally attached to their narcissist. With that being said, until next time, peace.